thank you guys for tuning in. I have with me today my lovely and amazing wife, Shelby McQuiller, who is also not only a licensed pastor with the Assemblies of God as well, she's also a licensed independent social worker, if you don't know, and she also has been running our summer program, so thank you for joining us today. So I just wanted to we wanted to go back and forth about how our summer program has been going, and just ask you a few questions here. First of all, what was your vision originally for the summer program?
My vision was that I just wanted it to be something that the kids wanted, and that it would be bigger and better than it was before.
Okay, what would you say are some of the main goals that you had set out at the very beginning?
I wanted there to be more education focus for the students. A lot of times kids lose a lot over the summer. And so we wanted to really focus on reading and math facts so that students would be able to raise their reading level and also memorize their respective math facts, whether that's multiplication or addition, so that they can perform better during the school year.
Awesome. And so far we've gone through 3 of our 8 weeks that we've planned. How would you say it's been going?
I think it's been going really good. I think all of the kids have enjoyed themselves. We also have been doing a makerspace and a tech area, so I think kids have been enjoying that as well. Getting to be creative, so I think it's been fun.
What would you say are like the biggest results that you've seen so far?
Biggest results. We've met a lot of new people, so that's good. We've been able to interact with new kids. We had I think she's going to 1st grade. She was really happy because she learned how to spell her name. Wow. Which she should have already learned, but I'll take it. I think that everyone enjoyed doing their egg drop experiment. Everyone built a container for an egg and then we dropped it out the 2nd-story window, so kids really enjoyed that. And I think one of the best results is that kids are learning about Jesus, because that's the whole point of it.
Yeah, so talk a little bit more about the Jesus aspect of it. What have you guys been doing as far as Bible goes, and how do you feel the kids have been receptive towards it?
We have been focusing on learning all about the Romans Road idea, learning how to be a Christian and how to tell other people to be a Christian. I think kids are getting really into that. We've had some really good prayer times. We have been keeping track of our prayer requests, and I would say, 7? We've had 7 answered prayer requests. We talked about also what an unspoken request is, because kids a lot of times they have stuff going on at home and something they're not allowed to talk about, but it's also a big problem causing them a lot of stress. So we have 10 unspoken requests every day. So that's been good to give them the words to express something they can't talk about. We've also been focusing on deep breathing and control and self-control. So that's been good as well. But also while learning about Romans Road, we had 9 kids raise their hand to accept Christ. So, and I'm sure some of those were rededications and things like that, but I think it was a really good, it's the proof that everyone's listening and learning.
Yeah, it really has been great. Shelby's done a great job of really just making prayer and making worshiping God a very kid-friendly atmosphere. We have a few songs that we've been doing pretty consistently as well. So it really has been a great summer program. But obviously one of the bigger things that's been an issue for a lot of people has been the COVID-19 pandemic. While in Ohio, a lot of the stores and everything have opened up, what are some of the precautions that we've had to take as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic?
Well, precautions as well as action that we've taken. One of the things that we've taken for action is our summer program is free. No one has had to pay anything to come. And so because of that, it's definitely focused on our neighborhood and people that are in need. Another action that we've taken is that students are getting 2 hot meals. Students are getting lunch at the summer program, and then they are taking dinner home with them to reduce the amount of contact they have with other kids. We had to cut our numbers, so we weren't as able to take as many kids. We are doing hand sanitizer like it is our job. When kids leave or go to a room, they get hand sanitizer. All of our tech and tables and chairs are wiped off between each kid. We take temperatures every morning of everyone, staff and students. We are maintaining social distancing. We're doing that based on, thankfully, our newish building. We have a lot more space, so we're able to split our group up pretty easily. And then also we try to do all of our meals outside so that everyone can have a little bit more space. And then obviously I said taking the dinner home reduces, they don't have to eat it here.
And I'll just end with this question. As we're at the halfway mark, what would you say is something that our CLE team and other people watching this can do to help support what we're doing?
We have an Amazon wish list. So if you want that, we will attach it. But also just praying that the students experience God and that they, by learning Romans Road, they're able to become evangelists to people that we don't have contact with, whether that's their family, friends, school, when school comes back. So that's essentially my goal, is that each child will be equipped to spread the gospel to their community, because we can't do it all.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for making this a team effort this time. And we really do appreciate all of you guys, and we can't wait to see the fruit of what we continue to see throughout the summer. So thank you guys so much, and we'll talk to you soon.